In between making the more serious videos, I get time to ponder the deeper questions in life. Like, just how fast was a 1980s Countach? It looks like how spaceships were meant to look like, but instead we have these penis rockets. To make up for that though, we do have some pretty fast cars. But how fast have cars become? Could a modern glorified shopping trolley defeat an 80s poster child? Yeah, no is the answer to that one. If said shopping trolley is a Honda Beat, it's not even close. But just how much money would you have to spend in there here and now to get 80s levels of supercar speed? Well, today with the help of GT7, I'm going to try to find out. First off, I need to see exactly how fast a stock Countach really is. And you know, it's faster than I thought. It does feel a little ponderous. It doesn't have the sharpest handling, but when you just point and shoot, it's still got it. If you keep it straight. Eventually I tamed this beast to set a 103,980 around Tsukuba. Is that fast? Dunno. As we've already seen the little Honda getting smoked, we need to reach a little higher up on the food chain, and going for just under 7k, the Swift Sport is just a little higher. We're going from MR to FF, and we have tons more HP now. It's got to be faster than the Beat, right? And to be fair, it is. It's just that Lambo is so much further up the road at turn 1, maybe we should just pause the video right here because this is as good as it's gonna get. No, 7k just isn't cutting it. But there must be something else you can get for almost around the same price. This is the 86 GT. This car must outhandle the Lambo. And it doesn't exactly have 0 horsepower, but by the end of turn 1 it's the same old story, and by the end of the lap, it's absolutely no contest. So far the leaderboard has that Lambo Imperious at the top, and while the Swift Sport knocked 10 seconds off the beat time, the 86 only gained us another 2. That Lambo is still some 5 seconds down the road. I'm going to have to get a bit more serious, and Ford Focus ST is starting to get a little serious. It might just be a Focus, but this one's got some serious teeth. What's more, it's only 14k. Into turn 1 we can close right up on the Lambo, actually gaining time, but still that point and shoot straight line speed of the Lambo puts me right back in my place. Apart from that first turn, bragging rights are all 80s supercar here. Okay, now here comes a curveball, because while the launch price of this Hyundai Genesis Coupe was more than that Ford Focus ST we just saw, it's now going for a lot less if Google can be trusted. Can a sub 10k Korean car finally beat this Italian exotic? Now it's on. Into turn 1 the Hyundai closes right up. It's clearly better through the turns, but that Countach still is clearly faster in a straight line. At turn 2 the gap looks massive, but again the Hyundai's right there. It's tied through Dunlop and into the hairpin. It's so close the Hyundai actually takes the lead for a bit. But watch this. The Countach is a spaceship down the straight. In the end the Hyundai just can't quite do it. But now there's only a half a second in it, and for 10k, that's pretty amazing right there. But what car can actually beat the Countach? Enter the 2016 SS Camaro. For double the price of the Hyundai, this thing better perform. Into turn 1 it's looking really promising, and out of turn 1, it's even better. That Lambo just isn't pulling away like before. You can see the Camaro dominate under braking and in turns, but out of turns, that Lambo still shines. It's not enough though, and as this lap unfolds, the Camaro can embarrass this aging supercar. But to be fair, I need to acknowledge that the developers of this game take things a little more seriously than many give them credit for, because supercars today come with tyres that are basically race car tyres. And this was the case back in the 80s too, but 80s tyres are not today's tyres. Look at the tyres fitted to this Countach, Comfort Softs. Today, these would be sports tyres, luckily sports softs, but 80s sports softs are today's Comfort Softs on the Gran Turismo scale of tyres. So what happens if we take away this tyre handicap and give the Countach the same tyres of the car that just beat it? Well, here's what happens. I can get that time down to a 102.336, which puts that Countach right back at the top. Don't underestimate the advances in tyres over the years. But if the objective was to see what you need to spend in 2025 to get Lamborghini Countach levels of speed, well, 25k is it. It's not bad considering the Countach cost a cool inflation-adjusted 280k back in 1988.